Hi, this is Ben Llewellyn. Today I'm talking about the Welsh language, some phrases in it to help you get by. Hey, hit that subscribe button and it really helps the channel. Thanks. When learning any language, it helps for you to have some expressions, some idioms you can throw out there to fill space while you're thinking of other things to say. And I'm going to give you 10 of those today. First of all, just a quick statement here. The Welsh language is a Celtic language like Irish or Breton, much more closer to Breton, which is spoken in the state of France, but Welsh is spoken in the United Kingdom. When you're learning a language, it really helps to be able to say some idioms, filler words, or things that convey a sense of feeling rather than just constructing patterns together. So I'm giving you 10 of these filler idioms, which you can slot in to different sentences as you see fit and wish. So let's begin with the first one. Olach Iluin. Olach Iluin. This literally means from slab to grove. That O is from, and then lech comes from chech. There's a mutation there. The double L becomes one. And that means slab, from a slab. To, which is another very useful word. Iluin, to a grove. That's another double L that changes to an L. Lluin. Olach Iluin. Slying around, following someone. Olach Iluin, from slab to grove. A play about seeing where you might find someone peeking over the bushes at you. That kind of thing. It's a handy thing. Say that someone did something in a crafty way. The next one is one that you will hear quite often without the initial G. Gwyther modd is the standard, but you'll hear Gwyther modd hefyd as well. Hefyd means as well. Hey, you get a free one there. Hefyd, also as well. Gwyther modd. Oh, more's the pity. You went to the shop and they didn't have any eggs. Gwyther modd. Regrettably, it didn't have. Gwyther modd. Very handy to have when something just doesn't quite go your way. Just to put that out. More of a exclamation in a way. Gwyther modd. Worse the way. Gwyther modd. Regrettably so. Number 3. Naboona Bay. Now this one's a bit different from the others on this list because it's more onomatopoeic. It's kind of how it sounds. It's not really words per se. It's neither boo nor bear. Just words that people make. It means not a single sound. Neither ddweud, Naboona Bay. He didn't say Naboona Bay. He was just mute. A single word was not uttered. When someone's utterly silent, Naboona Bay. And that double na in there, you can use that construction with things across the Welsh language for neither and nor. The next one you're going to get a lot in novels and occasionally in the news when someone's been attacked. Nerf bon braich. Nerf is strength. Bon braich is the base of the arm. You can say bon for other things, like anything that you can take hold of and the base is quite sturdy. And it literally means this expression, the strength of the arm, but it means brute strength. By brute strength, they attacked them Nerf bon braich. Ymysod Nerf bon braich, attacking by brute force. Moving on, rhwng cwn ar y clawdd. What does this mean? Rhwng cwn ar y clawdd. If you're in a tight spot, you just put this one out there. This means between the dogs and the hedgerow. You got nowhere to run, your back's against a wall and you've got dogs coming at you. Rhwng cwn ar y clawdd. In a predicament. You're in the post office, you don't have your money with you and the package has got to go now. Rhwng cwn ar y clawdd. You're in a predicament, what do you do? Now we've got a few predicament ones going on. What about something positive? To pay hundredfold. Talu ar ei ganfed. Talu ar ei ganfed. This literally means to pay off 100-fold. We don't generally say to pay off in Welsh. We tend to say that it pays off 100-fold for something. It'll pay on its 100th. It's a good investment. Fy dalu ar ei ganfed. It'll pay 100-fold. Talu, to pay. Ar, on. E is the pronoun. It can be masculine or feminine. If it's masculine, the next word, 100th, is ganfed. If it's feminine, it's going to be ichanfed. Talyeri ganfed. Number 7, hell dial. Hell dial is one that I like. It means, word for word, to hunt leaves or to collect leaves. But what it literally means is to stall for time, to talk about twit-twat and go on about, well, not quite nonsense, but to stall for time, to blabber away, instead of getting directly to the point. Hell dial. Moving on, Beori bloneg. This is a fun one. I like it. What does it mean? Beori bloneg. What does this mean? That's quite a long one. Beo is to live. Ar is on, again, as you saw earlier. E is that pronoun, and it can be masculine or feminine, but we'll go with feminine, so the next word does not change in this case. And bloneg, you know that bit of fat on a really obese person, like where the leg jiggles? That's bloneg. So what does it mean to live on the fat that jiggles, the breast or the fat greasy bit? It means to live on your accumulated wealth. To live on her accumulated wealth. Beori bloneg. And if it was a man, Beori vloneg. There's that mutation there. It's quite a good expression to say, oh yeah, he's got a bit of meat, or she's got a bit of meat under the armpit there in terms of money. Beori bloneg. Kadu argo. What does that mean? Kadu argo. You'll notice that the F there is silent at the end. And what this means, word for word, is to keep on memory. To keep a record of. Karu argo. If you're saying you're learning by memory, duski argo. And this word argo, on memory, or these words, this is used quite often in Welsh. You'll see this a bit. And to keep a record of. Karu argo. It's useful. The next one. Un gair am gant. Un gair am gant. Un means one. Gair is a word. Un gair, one word. Am is for. There's other usages of it too, but in this case it's for. And cant becomes gant after am. Un gair am gant. I thought I'd get the last one with one that's quite poignant for usage of words in a small bit. One word for 100. And what that actually means is to sum it all up. To say one word that expresses 100 words. That one word, it meant enough. You didn't have to go on and on about what you meant. The one word. Un gair am gant. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hey, diolch yn fawr am wylio. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.